Okay, so I'm just going to give you a little bit of nutritional advice for the golf challenge. Okay, so as we know, it's going to be 16 hours and you're going to be walking about 20 miles throughout the day. So a few things you want to consider are things like energy levels, recovery, hydration and alertness. Okay, so there'll be times in the day where you'll be able to sit and have proper meals. Okay, during these meals, it's good to make sure that you've got a good carbohydrate source of energy there. So things like with a low glycemic index and fibrous carbohydrates is what you want. So examples of that would be whole grain and brown pastas, rice, breads and grains, for example. Some other examples as well would also be fruit and vegetables, which will also provide you with lots of micronutrients. Okay, so another element you want to consider is protein. So with protein, we use that for muscle recovery and development. So some examples of that would be lean meats, so chicken, fish, or plant-based proteins as well, and eggs and things like that. So throughout the day, you want to make sure you're grazing because, as we know, hunger can affect mood and concentration. So bringing some snacks with you is a good idea. So something like a handful of nuts, so you could have cashews or almonds, and some other ideas is some seeds or fresh fruit as well. Okay, so another element you want to consider is hydration. So throughout the day, you want to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. Another idea is to bring electrolyte solutions as well, as that will prolong hydration as well. So as little as 2% dehydration can actually affect performance. So if you're in for the win, you want to make sure that you're hydrated throughout the day. Okay, another element to consider is alertness. So bringing some caffeine along might come into hand because it will be quite a tiring long day. So a flask of coffee would be a good idea, but you don't want to be drinking too much because too much caffeine can actually have an adverse effect on performance and actually have an adverse effect on physiological measures such as heart rate and can cause anxiety and stuff like that as well. So maybe having a coffee every 3 to 4 hours is a good idea.